Folks, let's stay in Minnesota, where attorneys for 3 of the other officers on trial for killing George Floyd, they now want to keep the trial from being broadcast and live streamed. Go to my computer, please. The request came from the attorneys for Thomas Lane, Jay Queen, and Tal Thao. Earlier they wanted the trial to be publicly broadcast. Now they're saying that, that if this is streamed, that there are people who are not going to want to testify if they do so. Terrain, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting there on that particular point. By saying that, if it's streamed, there are people they're not going to testify. Really?
They don't have a choice. A subpoena is a subpoena. It's not an invitation. So they don't.
Well, you're saying there's no party flyer, huh?
No, there's no need for RSVP. You just show up or you go to jail. And it's very simple. And so I think what's happening is that these officers and their defense teams are seeing how the live stream of the trial worked out in the first trial. And it didn't work out very well there for Derek Chauvin. I mean, we were able to see, and we talked about this, his reaction to the jury and just how he reacted to the testimony about the death of George Floyd. And so it's not to their benefit to have it publicly broadcast. This has nothing to do with their witnesses. Their witnesses have no say-so whether or not they come or go. So this is a defense. And you know what? I respect that. I respect that. You do what you have to do to protect your client. So if your client, if it's not looking like it's going to work out well for this to be broadcast for your client, then you try to shut that down.
This is what they wrote, Michael. Cameras in the Chauvin courtroom brought us to the dangerous pass where people are deterred from testifying for the defense because they fear the wrath of the crowd. Mm-hmm.
Well, wait a second. Before Derek Chauvin was convicted, you wanted the trial to be broadcasted. You wanted the trial to be live streamed. Now that it didn't go the way you thought it was going to go, now you changed course. See, the question I would ask, on cross-examination, I would ask the question, what changed between when you first made that statement, okay, because the evidence didn't change, basically, okay? So what changed between when you first made that statement, you wanted it broadcasted, and all of a sudden now you don't want to broadcast it? But I find it interesting that they're saying this now. When you had African-Americans who testified, okay, in the Derek Chauvin trial, it was broadcasted. When you had the case of Darnella Frazier, we heard her voice, but we did not see her face, okay? You can do the same thing for these people who you're claiming don't want to testify and have it live streamed. We can just hear their voice. We don't have to see their face. So, when they make changes like this, I just have to ask the question, okay, so what changed before when you were talking all that stuff, selling wolf tickets before the verdict, and all of a sudden you don't want to have it live streamed?
Yeah, it is. It's quite interesting there, Brittany. Maybe it's because, you're afraid of that conviction?
Roland, they know they're about to get chewed up, spit out, and locked up. And the court of public opinion is important. And we've seen that with the last couple of cases. They know what's about to happen. And that's why that quick switch happened, right? Now they don't want it to be public. So they know they're about to get locked up.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the day, the transcript of what they're going to testify to is going to be made public.
Right.
So it's not as if they can testify in secret and say, well, I said, he's a great guy. Nobody's going to know it. So this is simply for the defense. They know it is not, this is an uphill battle for them in the court of public opinion.
Yeah, and again, if you've already convicted Derek Chauvin, they are concerned.
Back to that Roland Mark Unfiltered video in just one moment.
All right, folks, CEEK.com is a black-owned virtual reality company founded by Mary Spio. That's right, VR is all the rage. The ability for you to be able to actually be immersed in the space to feel what's going on. Imagine being at a concert and you're watching the concert, but you're actually in the seat in the concert. And so that you can able to see that great videos and all kinds of different things on CEEK.com. Using their VR headset, you simply just drop your phone right into here. And again, you're able to then immerse yourself in the experience right there. Also, of course, they have these great headphones right here, the 360-degree headphones. You can use this for gaming. It's Bluetooth. You can talk on them as well. The bass is tremendous. I love jamming these when I'm on airplanes. Folks, you can get these by going to CEEK.com using the promo code RMVIP21, RMVIP21, where you can get these. And when you purchase one or both of these, a portion of the proceeds comes back to us here at Roland Martin Unfiltered. You know, we support Black-owned businesses, and it's the Black-owned businesses giving back to us as well. So go to CEEK.com, CEEK.com, to get these items.